What up, y'all? It's your boy Dove Lawyer.
And your boy Kombat.
Back with another Walking Like I Talk It.
Hey, walking. Hey, walking.
Anyway, so we've
I love that that's our intro.
Hey, it was easy. You know
It
what
is.
I mean?
Very easy.
Yeah. So we both had we've been trying to make this video for like what 4 or 5 days now.
Yeah, and life got in the way.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's whatever. But we also gave people a chance to actually catch up on what we're about to talk about
And see the stuff that we are about to talk about.
So before we go any further, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Definitely, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Mortal Kombat came out Friday, Friday was a very productive day actually.
Yes, it was.
Mortal Kombat and the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
And the Demon Slayer movie came to theaters in the U.S., which I haven't seen yet, but I haven't seen it. We gotta
go see that.
100%.
Gotta go see that. No.
So I actually was in a Mortal Kombat trivia night like a couple days beforehand. Absolutely destroyed my opponent. It was a flawless victory. Flawless victory.
Finished him.
And I won 2 free movie passes. Well, movie pass, but it was $15 gift cards from Star Cinema Grill.
Okay.
So now when I go see whatever movie I decide to go see, I just have to pay for the food. Like the tickets are taken care of.
Nice. Very nice. So, what were your initial thoughts or reactions to Mortal Kombat?
All right. So for all those who don't know, I am a gigantic Mortal Kombat fan. It's in my name, Kovu Khan, as in Shao Kahn, as in like Lord of Outworld.
Right.
But and I've gone through the lore so much, and I know everything about the lore to the point that I can win a trivia contest. And personally, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be lore whores.
Oh, lore whores.
Yeah, lore whores. It's a little term. It's a little term I like to have for people that are like, this wasn't like the source material, therefore it's garbage. Now, far be it from me, I'm not gonna say this is a good movie or a great masterpiece because it's not.
Yeah.
But when I was going in, I was like, what do I want from a Mortal Kombat movie? Do I want good fights? I got it. Do I want gore? I got it. Am I looking for story? No.
Really?
For what it was, I enjoyed it. Obviously, the pacing was terrible at certain points.
Yeah.
And some of the reads were really questionable.
I'm going to kick your butt. Yeah.
Very, very questionable. And Liu Kang kind of had this whole... The guy who was playing Liu Kang was kind of reading his lines like he was David from Alien Covenant. You're laughing because you know I'm right.
Not David.
Look inside. See what's there.
You must find your Arcana.
You must find your Arcana.
What the fuck is Arcana? I think I'm looking for Ohana. Oh, wrong script. I'm sorry. That was
your Arcana. But yeah, if you listen close enough, you can even hear them still. The flipping of the pages, like just off frame. But
holding up signs.
I think it was all in all for me personally. I think it was a fun ride, and I enjoyed certain moments in it. I enjoyed Kano a lot. I thought Kano was hilarious. I enjoyed the guy who played Jax. It was a little sad he didn't get a little more like screen time, being the badass that Jax truly is. Well, we're talking spoilers. They did my boy Kung Lao look dirty. Yeah. So dirty.
Yeah.
But from the sequel way that Shang Tsung talked, it seems like death is just another portal. It means that he might be coming back as a revenant.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's a possibility. Or since Shang Tsung took his soul, he can now transform into Kung Lao when he fights Liu Kang, which would be a nice little like emotional moment.
I can't fight my brother.
But I will say, for the time he was
in there, I cannot fight my brother.
Right? I cannot fight my brother. For the time that he was in it, I think that Kung Lao had some very, very cool moments, and he had easily, like, in my opinion, the best fatality with the whole buzzsaw thing, like right in the back.
I just didn't like the.
But I was a little disappointed about how easy it was to kill certain combatants. Like, Melina got shot in the back and was just like dead.
Yeah.
Natara literally was on screen, and like they made it like this big deal that she was only on screen for maybe like the time it took her to fly there, and then died immediately going against Kung Lao without an actual fight.
Yeah.
So I felt like a lot of the fights were punctuated and really short, and the deaths weren't as satisfying. But some of the strengths, Sub-Zero was amazing. Everything from the like effects on his powers to the actor's demeanor Like the way he kind of just like prostrates at Scorpion when he misses in the cage final fight, and when he pulls it back and catches it.
Loved it.
Like, loved every second of that. Like, any Hanzo Scorpion was great. I think his name is Hiroyuki Sanada. I think it's Hiroyuki Sanada was the one that played Scorpion. I'm sure I'm wrong, and the internet will tell me so if I am. But he was amazing as Scorpion. I felt like even his death as Hanzo was a little lackluster. I thought, like, when he grabbed him by the neck, I thought Sub-Zero was going to do, like, his classic, like, Lord True fatality where he basically spine rips, head attached, and that's how he kills him. But no, he just stabs and bleeds out. I don't really want to mention anybody else because, to be honest, everybody else was kind of forgettable. And I guess that's
what about the main guy? Cole. Cole, yeah.
I know you did that.
What? No.
I felt like the actor was a little bit too concerned about misreading, so he underread a lot of his lines.
Yeah.
And then like the lines that were supposed to be emotional have ways like, you can't just give up. I was just like, I don't really sense the emotion here, bro. So
my question for him is, where'd you get that Wakandan armor from that was absorbed all the
apparently from his soul. That's his Wakanda.
He was like, my soul is in Wakanda. I was just like, this boy got Wakandan gold armor on? Boy looking like Killmonger in this boat.
Oh, don't forget the blade tonfas that came out of absolutely nowhere with no explanation other than Arcana.
Arcana. I was like, it's like, hey, how'd you get that? Arcana.
Also, Kano's laser eye. Arcana.
So for moi,
yes.
I did like the beginning. Like I feel like they didn't give enough explanation for like people who are like casual viewers on why Sub-Zero went the route or how went the way that he did, because it's just like for whatever.
For the Lin Kuei.
Yeah, it's like who are they? Never like, is that gonna happen?
Never happened.
Yeah. You're gonna expand on that? Oh no, just leave it. Okay, cool. So they left that part out.
Why a Chinese man was there talking to a bunch of Japanese people?
Boy, but I like that they're like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I don't? Damn. My bad. I thought I was, but
kudos to the director for keeping at least like their origins, at least their country of origin with the Chinese and the Japanese.
I'm glad they didn't like speak English. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
So people had to use their Mangekyou Sharingan to actually read. Oh my gosh, it's in a different language. I can't read and watch. Oh, I like that Sharingan, bro. To get your eye straightened up.
You already know I'm subs over dubs anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it depends on me. But
I will say there are some that I watched Attack on Titan recently, and the English dub, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would like to wait for the final season for the English dub, but I think I'll just rewatch it when it comes out because like I can't wait. I can't wait to see where the story goes from here. I started watching some of it this morning.
It's okay. So, like I was talking about, before we not playing, but so with that, like you said, the story it seems rushed. There's too much focused on Arcana way too long, and there's too much focused on like Sonya Blade not being a warrior for Earth, and it's just like, bro, like it takes too long to do this, to have the fact that you have to learn it through like actual combat with other things, or getting pissed off.
So get your ass kicked enough, and eventually it'll
or get mad enough, and it'll just like pop open for you. Cause
over an egg roll.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I also didn't like how like Kano, he almost felt like so. There's like the remake of Old Boy. I don't know if you ever watched it or whatever.
Unfortunately.
But so you know how like Samuel Jackson's character is like getting hurt. He's like, ow, stop. I don't like this. Whatever. He's like his
unfortunately
his acting on pain is horrible. So like Kano was just like getting his face ripped off by a reptilian. He was just like, you saw that? He scratched my face. Like, bro, your eyes about to pop out. He scratched my face. Yeah, but I grabbed his heart. Because somehow his spit's just acid, not his blood, whatever. But I get it, whatever. But and it was like I got stabbed in the leg, but I'm running now. Even though it was a pretty good stab, but hey, and I was healed.
Deep enough to stick in my leg, even after standing up.
Yeah, and it's like my scars are almost completely healed by the time I've gotten to this temple. I don't know how, but it did, because it's only like last night that it happened. But hey, who am I? You know what I mean? And
fucking Kano.
Yeah, just kept getting. Just kept, and the actor, I like that because he was in was House of Lies. I loved him in House of Lies. He's a great actor, but it's just like your character has like almost like, unless he's just like zero pain tolerance, which is a thing, but like I don't see how you're not bleeding out. You know, how you're like, because if you've gone through like different elements, like different like climates, like how is your wound not open or infected by all these different, like you have no coverings on it, nothing. You're just like, fine, I'm done, I'm good with it. And then, like you said, with the villains, I really wanted a tournament.
Yes.
Like,
this really was just like a prequel to the tournament, because it wasn't even really a tournament fight. It was just Shang Tsung was kind of breaking the rules and trying to come into Earthrealm and fight.
And I hated that too.
Which is against the laws of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And yet no repercussions came out of it.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Like I liked how in the original movie, at least, you know, there's no real crossing of Earthrealm and Outworld as far as like them like trying to like kill them. There's like, oh, we're gonna wait till they get here and we're gonna ambush them, something like that. You know, like, or they set it up to where they could win.
It's almost as if it's in another dimension and they can't just easily go from one to the other.
But they were just like, no, I like how Shang Tsung was like, well, the gods are too lazy to do anything about it. I was like, exactly. Why are they not doing anything about this? How have they been able to like cheat this whole time to win 9 tournaments straight and nothing has happened? Like, what's going on?
Also, if they could just roll into the other round, why even have the tournament?
Yeah. Why not just like go out and just fight each other like normally, whatever? Like, why not just like
don't get me wrong. Lore-wise, the other gods have always been lazy as shit.
I get that, but just I don't know. For me, I was just like, yeah, it's happening too often. I don't like this. What's the point of just like? And then I like how they made Raiden actually Asian this time, but he was just like, oh, you can't do this, whatever. You can't do that. Like, bro, I need you to it should be like, hey, y'all the last hope. I need y'all to get it together. Something. Yeah. It was like he
straight up shot Kano with lightning when he was asking about what power he would get.
Yeah.
I was like,
shut your mouth. What? You're supposed to be on my team, my guy.
It's kind of fucked up, which made honestly Kano's defecting make way more sense.
Yeah.
Because like they treated him like shit. Got stabbed in the leg when he first met a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Was constantly insulted and berated for being an idiot and a brute. And being crass.
A baby.
So then when his homie Cabal comes up like, hey, yo, man.
Hey.
Yo, I got this lick right here, bro.
I would call him his homie. He killed him. He tried to kill him. I won't say they were friends, but.
Yeah. Well.
If he wants to make some money and do whatever you want to do, bro, come to my side.
He said, look, think about more money than you can imagine, then double it again. Yo, fuck Earthrealm, bro.
You feel me? I'm going to go spend some money.
I would have done the same thing. Like, these people were treating me like shit the entire time. I don't have anybody I actually love in this world.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
My mom's gone, even though I'm trying to buy her Christmas presents. We've both been there for 30 years. And, okay, Spike and Dream, you know what I mean? I
forgot about that part.
I did not like Cole.
I don't think anybody likes Cole.
I didn't like Cole. I wanted to. I legitimately wanted to like.
I wanted to like Cole because like, cool, original new character.
Yeah.
Based on this franchise can build around. And I'm going to say, I feel like for what we had, I would have rather, thinking about it now, like, I liked Kano. I actually like Kano more than Cole. But I think there's not enough about Cole to like for me not to have Johnny Cage in the first movie.
Yeah.
Like, if they were going to make Cole the choice and then go get Johnny Cage in the sequel, which way they basically set up, I would rather, like, have Johnny Cage now and then maybe, like, go after Cole at the end of the movie. And then like have Cole like kind of learn from the other people of Earthrealm.
Maybe like have to like, or so have like, for me, I think something happened to where they had to like postpone the tournament, and then Cole was born with the and they had to like train him as like a child for like the whole thing. I think that'd be cool, but yeah, I also didn't like them calling out their victories and stuff. Kano wins.
Kano wins.
I was like,
you fucking beauty.
I was like, come on now.
Although
flawless victory.
Kung Lao's flawless victory made a little bit more sense because Kung Lao would totally say some shit like that.
And I was just like,
flawless.
Yeah, it's like I know they did the original movie, but like that was like, you know, the overseer of the fight calling that out, not like the person themselves being like, yeah, I won you, Butte. Flawless. Yeah. No.
Kano wins.
Yeah.
Fucking beauty.
I was like, yeah, I don't like that part. Some of the CGI was spotty at times, you know. I saw it, you know.
It's hard not to.
I have my glasses on. I seen it.
Like let's see, reptiles, like pretty much all of Reptile, really.
I didn't, and like Goro,
like Godzilla Jr.
Goro got beat so easy, bro.
Yeah, 1-on-1. At first, I was sitting there like, oh shit, that's actually a really good move by Shang Tsung. It's like, you really want to end this prophecy? You send your strongest warrior to go fuck up this guy that's supposed to end the prophecy.
Yeah.
That's supposed to fulfill the prophecy. And Goro, for all intents and purposes, was fucking him up. Like, good God, that moment when like he picks up Cole and punches him with two of his arms, and Cole's body just goes boom. And
I was like,
limp.
rip him apart. Rip him apart.
I was like, yeah, that's it. This is probably the point where people like teleport in or Raiden teleports in to help him out, because he's clearly outmatched.
Yeah.
Goro's won 9 tournaments.
Yeah.
Nope. Activates his Arcana, chops off Goro's arm, and then beats Goro.
Oh, like, his wife came up and axed him in the side. But I was like, I feel like you had 2 arms still there. You could have caught that. You're a warrior.
Goro would have absolutely ripped her head off.
He'd have caught that. Bro, he would have caught that.
Even if he didn't, he would have just turned around and used one of his arms to rip her head off without looking back.
Just crush it and throw it away.
Which I was expecting that was going to be the thing that
brought him out,
Cole's Arcana, because Descendant of Scorpion lost his family.
Yeah. Only had his daughter left. Yeah, I felt like...
Also, being 100% honest, I didn't even know that was his daughter until she said Dad.
I was about to get this.
She's like, Dad. I was like, oh, so she's his daughter. I was like, is that his little sister?
I thought it was like his stepdaughter or something. Because like the whole like family dynamic didn't make any sense. Like it wasn't felt. So like
when like she was there helping him out and by his side.
So then like his coach's daughter or something there or whatever.
Nobody, like the dude's like, you're choosing fucking her. Like if he would have been like, hey, that's my kid.
Yeah, like for real, you choose her.
Who else would I want on my side?
Who
else
else?
I want besides my kid?
Yeah.
When I'm out there.
It made no like.
Boom.
For me, it felt like
connection established.
You feel like did you watch like the remake of the Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
And the guy's like, hey, Jason, it's your dad, bro. Who else would it be? I have caller ID on my phone. You know, I know your voice.
Rather than that,
my entire life.
Rather than that, just have him go like, hey, Pop.
Yeah. So like he was just like, hey, it's your dad. To let you know this is your dad on the phone. Who else would it be? Yeah, what are you talking about, my guy? Like, it was just so weird. Like, you never, because like the whole time you think like that's like his big brother or something like that. Like, they don't look that far apart in age.
Yeah.
At all. And then like the way they were acting, they were like fighting like they were siblings. This is your dad, man. What? Since when? You just decided that now? Like, I don't think I like this.
Yeah, it was same thing with the daughter. Like, making friendship bracelets and things like that. Like, things like your little sister would do for you. Like, I assumed that was like his little sister.
Or like she would have been made that when she was like smaller or something like that. But like, but she made it like, oh, you're dating my mom, so I think we're cool now, whatever. Like that's what it felt like, you know.
You know, we never really even established if that's his biological kid.
Yeah.
Like we never established that.
It was just weird that. Like, Dad, you okay? Dad.
Imagine being the biological dad where Cole Young is like his stepdad. Like you can't really say anything to the stepdad at that point. Like once he just activates that Arcana, like the fuck?
Go take out the trash. You're my real dad. Damn, nigga, what? I always bring the Arcana out, nigga. Like, hey, one day you ain't gonna have that Arcana. I'm aiming for the head. You ain't got no helmet on. Hold on, let me put my helmet on real quick while they're shooting at me. Nah.
Which was my thought. I was like, why wasn't anyone aiming for his head? Because it's like the least unprotected, and you all have like super strength and/or powers.
Yeah. But
so no katana. Also, I mean, you have Melina, which
trash.
I guess.
Yeah. Wait, she fine.
She fine.
Trash though.
The design was awful.
Trash character.
Like they gave her the mouth at the end, but like she really had the mouth long enough to not bite someone and then get shot in the back.
With the chick with the teeth. Had like dislocated her jaw to get the teeth out.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. Well, pretty much rip her face apart again to like.
And also never hit her face at all, which is the big thing about Melina.
Yeah. Like it's like you don't know. Yeah. She just like has like.
Because I would have liked the scene where like Kano's trying to hit on her while he's fighting, and then like the mask comes off and he's like, "Oh, crotch, crotch."
Never mind. I changed my mind on that one. But
say something like, "Well, I don't kiss much anyway." So.
That's like, well, won't have you on my dangly bits. something stupid like that. You know what I mean?
Was never much of a kissing.
Or like, I hated how like I felt like they were trying to get a F-bomb count. And like it was just like I was like, let me see how many times they've used the.
Alright, we got this R rating. We gotta make sure you get all.
Okay. Sure. All right,
That's
cool.
already gonna make sure we get all the F-bombs in.
Yeah. It's like they were like well, we don't know what to put here. F-bomb. What about F-bomb? Let's go be freaking F-bomb. all right, man.
Also, they were mad disrespectful with the arms they gave Jax before his Arcana activated. the little Polo Tink Tink arms. Well, he's just
Polo Tink Tink.
He's over here just trying to punch the bag, and I'm like, Jax.
Polo Tink Tink.
I was like, I know he's gonna get the arms eventually, but like, why?
Yeah.
Because at first I thought they were halfway done with the procedure.
Yeah.
And he was just gonna go back and they were gonna
This is what you got.
finish
This is what you got.
Because then they could have just made his Arcana like the sonic boom things he throws, or like the earth pound thing. That could be like his Arcana is like super strength, like through the power of that.
I want to see him uppercut some old boy into the pit. Didn't happen.
I was hoping that was gonna happen.
Didn't happen. You gonna crush your head.
Well, we did get our head crusher fatality, which I was hoping we would get. But I was hoping he would like rip off his arms or something and just.
I wanted to get one like slow mo like cracking like
watch his jaw.
Yeah, from the inside. I wanted one of those.
Oh, you wanted the next ray move, basically.
Yeah, I wanted one of those. We didn't get it.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Especially with today's special effects.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it'd have been so dope. But hey, whatever. I guess we'll see what happens if we get a next movie. You know what I mean? If the fans want it.
Yeah. I mean, they actually have like I found out later they actually have like a 4-contract movie with all the actors. So I'm like, they have a 4-movie contract with all the actors, and I'm like, huh. Well, let's see if that happens.
Yeah.
That was my response. I was
good
like,
luck.
oh, cool.
Good luck with that one.
I also would like to add, I was not sober while I was watching this movie. Because I felt like I shouldn't be.
I was gonna say, I was like, man, if I was playing Sub-Zero right now, I wouldn't have lost this match. Like it was like, bro, come on, man. I love how like the little team up really didn't even do too much.
I will say that the twist was nice. That like everybody in the internet thought Cole Young, because he was the descendant of Scorpion, was gonna turn into Scorpion for the final fight. Because like that's the way that like cool that was like one of the leaked rumors about the script, and then the directors ended up like making the twist that like, oh, Scorpion is actually Scorpion all along. But it's like it's not really a twist because like that's how it should have been.
Yeah. Stack your mind, make your boots.
Because they were setting up like he was seeing like visions of Scorpion and shit like that. And
like he was just gonna like the armor just like turn to like a hood. Yeah. It's just like I like how I did wait. Okay, so I liked how he took his mask off and like his face started burning away as he's like spitting fire. Yeah. But I hate how like how often they took the mask off.
How often he took the mask, like, do you remember this face? Put it back on.
Like, bro, take it off and leave it on.
Thank you for freeing me.
Take it off or leave it on. Like Obama, hey, inside and outside. Stay inside and outside my house. Don't be going back and forth. Leave it on or take it off. No, I don't want this back and forth thing. I don't want that.
It was a little weird to have him going back and forth with it. Just to talk and then put it back on, like they couldn't like understand what he was saying.
Yeah, like I can't hear you.
When we clearly heard the get over here with the mask on. I did like the effects on his face where they actually made him look like a corpse, like his teeth were like all black.
Yeah.
And the eyes were like, they weren't like the milky white dead eyes, but they were kind of like a light fluorescent green or something like that. It was a nice touch.
Was there any move that you wanted to see that you didn't get to see?
There was any what?
Any move that like carried the head that you wanted to see but didn't get to see.
If he Kung Lao teleported when he came in, he really didn't teleport in fights.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Liu Kang had his fireball, he had his bicycle kick. Tanner had his eye thing. Sonya, I would have liked to see Sonya do like the deadly kiss thing where she like blows the smoke and like somebody's head explodes. I already talked about Jax like ripping somebody's arms off. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
I wanted to see a Hellfire back kick from Scorpion.
Oh yeah.
I would have loved to see a Hellfire
back. Him actually teleporting around and fighting?
Yeah.
Did he teleport at all during that fight?
I don't remember. No.
I don't think he did.
No.
And that's like one of the main components of Scorpion.
Yeah.
And the way he fights. Which would have been a great way to combat like Vihan's like straightforward attacks and stuff like that. It's just teleport, boom, teleport, boom.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Or like what was the one where it was like he like comes up and just like a full uppercut from hell. Yeah, that'd been dope too. Like one to like rock him or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Not even like a finish, but just like a rock real quick and like you have to get back into it.
I would have liked to see Jax actually pound the ground and make it shake. There were a couple of moves that like I was like, I mean, you had the opportunity to put those in and you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, so overall, like I enjoyed the ride, but I felt like this movie was just like kind of lacking.
I saw
like that full.
I saw Jay Waters put he's like, it felt like a TV movie, and I was like, yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah, it did. It felt
Shout out to Movie Addiction.
Shout out to Movie Addiction.
I felt that. Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, I feel like it was it didn't feel like a big screen blockbuster type movie.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's a product of COVID or just like in the resources that they had available, or maybe that was just the direction in general. We really won't know.
Yeah.
I will say I've seen enough that I like that I hope it gets a sequel to redeem itself.
Yeah.
And I'll be there regardless if it's good or bad because I still love both Mortal Kombat movies prior to this.
Yeah. You think we'll get the other Sub-Zero?
Oh, absolutely. No, it will be interesting, and I talked about this with my roommate, is that now, rather than being in the story where, like, Bi-Han wasn't the one that was responsible for killing his family,
Yeah.
and, like, Kuai Liang was, like, actually a good person, and he redeemed himself by trying to watch over him. Now Kuai Liang has a legitimate reason to hate Scorpion and want to kill him.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't seem like that rivalry or that hate between the two of them and that moniker is ever going to go away, and that's a really interesting aspect. Because Scorpion's kind of like an anti-hero for Earthrealm, and Sub-Zero is supposed to be like a good guy.
Yeah.
So there's going to be that friction of them actually working together. Where there's like, he killed my brother, I will never work with this guy.
Yeah. So that works out. I mean, that's pretty much all I have for this movie.
Yeah.
I wish Cole would have been a better character, but hey.
I think we all do.
Yeah. But,
I mean, at least if that's who you're gonna put your franchise on, like on who's gonna lead you forward,
yeah.
he really should be the strongest piece.
Yeah.
But this movie was constantly being stolen away by other characters.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Now on to the
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
First and foremost, thank you to this show for being different from WandaVision, that we don't have to wait till like towards the end of the episode to see him in his full regalia.
Yeah.
Like from the jump, the episode, the first moment that Sam is on screen in the episode, he's in the suit, and the suit is gorgeous.
Banging, bro.
I sense it's used.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like you see it in its full regalia and everything about it. It's just like the wings are great, the shield is great, whites and blues are awesome. I'm glad they went with the blue wings rather than the red wings that were in the comic books.
Yeah.
It's not, the suit really doesn't combat itself, and the red and whites of the shield and the hyping on the suit kind of like stand out.
Multiple red wings was cool too.
Multiple red wings was very cool. Usually like keep up an armor truck.
Bro, that was so dope. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
Ah! I was like, yeah, I was geeking out a little bit.
The action was great.
Yeah, for sure. Top notch.
The emotional weight of this episode, I thought 5 couldn't get even more, I thought it couldn't get even more emotional than 5. Then you had like Bucky confronting Yori, and then you had, you know, the fact that like Sam's speech, oh my god.
Bro. Hey, you're wrong, they're wrong, get it together.
We gotta do better. And I was just like, as I'm a black man wearing the Star Stripes, I know that the moment I pick up this shield, there's millions of people around the world that will hate me.
Hey, yeah.
Even
just
now,
wearing,
standing here,
doing that.
No superpowers, no blonde hair, blue eyes. I was like, ooh, he going there.
I love how like Isaiah was like, ooh, okay, hey, yeah, all right.
This motherfucker spitting.
Your boy spitting.
The emotional weight of this entire episode. The speech was amazing.
My baby died.
Yeah. Him kind of. I like the imagery of him like floating down like an angel with Carly's dead body.
Carly.
Need a moment.
Take that. Why they come so cute? They just take my life. I'm good.
Okay. Then the moments with Isaiah Bradley seeing his own statue in the Captain America Museum.
I was so happy about that, bro.
Now no one will ever forget what you did. No.
So happy
like
about
he's
that.
like now no one will forget what you did for this country. I was like, and in my mind I was like, well, no one that comes to the museum.
I mean, plenty of people go to that museum, though, especially
plenty of people go to that museum, sure.
Yeah.
But people that have already gone won't see it.
I mean, like if someone's like, "Hey, did you see that new?" Or I'm pretty sure they announced like maybe.
I won't lie.
Announced like a new exhibit.
Like you know, our people like they absolutely like, oh, there's a black war hero in the Captain America. Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Don't see it. I mean, maybe that's enough. You know?
Yeah. I mean, hashtag, you know, Black Super Soldier, my trend on in the universe's Twitter or whatever it is, and let people go check it out or whatever.
Hashtag this is my Captain America.
You feel me? Like hashtag this is the first black Captain America. Yeah, so
hashtag never forget.
Hashtag real Black Falcon. Hold on, Black Captain America. Black Falcon.
Also, I do love that they do that Captain Falcon joke in there. That makes me happy. After the joke we made for episode 5.
I was like, he ain't gonna know how to act. This boy ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna know how to act.
They did it. They did the Captain Falcon joke.
I was surprised they text me. Oh, this boy ain't gonna know how to act when they put that Captain Falcon in there.
Bro, I was so happy.
I knew you were. I was like, oh. I was kind of mad. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
he don't know how to act.
I do like that they didn't have Sam take the super soldier serum in this show.
Yeah,
let him be like Captain America, no superpowers. And the thing is, like, the thing that makes him the successor to Steve is not that he has superpowers, it's that he has the spirit of Captain America.
Yeah.
And a willingness to do right. And above all, talk people down before he just punches their faces.
That boy had that talking no jutsu down to a T, boy.
Oh, he was a master at talking.
Yeah. If it wasn't for old boy rushing in, Carter wouldn't even gone this far.
Speaking of which, did you find it really weird, like, how buddy, like, John Walker was going to be with Bucky and Sam?
Then, like...
Yeah, because I was kind of like, bro, these dudes, like, broke your arm, stole your shield, and then you see Sam roll up in the Captain America suit with the shield.
Oh, I was like, he'll be mad.
I've been like, I'm Captain America.
He gonna be pissed.
I wanted him to, like, once he saw Sam, to be pissed and be like, that doesn't belong to you.
I wouldn't like, as soon as his little aluminum foil shield didn't work out, he'd be like, hey, give it back. Nah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny, like, seeing him, like, try and protect it, and it was getting broken. And literally at one moment, he's on the ground like this, while all the flags
are getting stomped out.
While he's getting fucking, like...
I nicknamed him Fire.
Like,
Nicknamed that boy Fire. You get stomped
out.
I
was laughing so hard. Because I was like, yeah, that shield didn't last as much as we thought.
I was like, what is this made out of? I was like, what is this made out of?
Right? Because I think he realized he fucked up when he threw it at Carly, and Carly, like, knocked it away, and it didn't bounce.
Out of here.
And he was just like, huh.
All right. Okay. Shit. But,
so I felt it was a little weird, like him being buddy, but I appreciate Bucky for keeping the same energy from day one. So, like, there's a moment, like, when they catch the rest of the Flag Smashers, not having an actual problem to catch them, and, like, he quotes Abraham Lincoln, and as they're walking away, Bucky's like, Lincoln? Really? He's like, great man, great quote. And Bucky's like, not when you say it. I was like, yo, keep that same energy the whole time.
Bucky does not like you, bro.
Bucky ain't like you from the kept it 100 the whole way through.
Nah, bro, you ain't it, my guy.
I think Sam's conclusion was great.
It's getting dark.
It gonna rain. But no, I feel like everybody else's resolutions in the story were a bit rushed. What happened was we saw from a mile away with Sharon being the power broker.
Duh.
Yeah. No, the whole internet knew that, like, instantly. And I was just like, I was disappointed. But I thought about it more. And I think that Sharon might actually be a Skrull.
You think so?
Yeah. Because think about it. If she had the technology to hide her face, she could easily slipped back into America, go on to Sam and be like, hey Sam, I've been on the run for 5 years. I wasn't pardoned like you. And it's just like, to confront Sam, Sam's like, oh, well, let me just see if I can get you pardoned. And this whole thing wouldn't have, and then, like, go from there. But her being the power broker, like, I was just like, now she got reinstated to S.H.I.E.L.D. And now she's like...
I don't know, but, like, Skrulls aren't really bad now, are they?
No. Kevin Feige did say that, like, there are actual evil Skrulls out there, too. Okay. We just got examples of good ones.
We got a bunch of good ones, though. That's why I was like, yeah.
But
I kind of wasn't pulling the whole switch on that one.
I think her being a Skrull is necessary because we all know Secret Invasion is going to happen. They already announced Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
So I think a good way to link this now is seeing Sharon doing this atypical stuff where she's willing to kill people with that, like, mercury vapor bomb, which basically, like, melted that dude, bro. Off. She was way more effective against the super soldiers than John Walker was. Than corporate America, U.S. agent. So we got, but there was good points. Like, we got to see U.S. agent in the black suit. Although you really couldn't tell it was black.
Yeah.
Because the lighting wasn't
it was bad. Yeah.
there to see.
I was like, oh, it's black?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, is it? Because it looks like about the same color as his old suit.
Just looked like a
he
darker
had a
navy.
sidearm on his hip, so like that's a good nod to U.S. agent. U.S. agent uses his own shield plus a gun.
Yeah.
Which, seeing how the Flag Smashers aren't immune to bullets, would probably be a great thing to bring into the fight. Just saying.
I think I like how Zemo's Alfred took care of the.
Oh, that
took care of the
plot
rest of
twist
everybody.
was so good.
I was like, ooh.
So basically, like, what we're talking about is the scene where, like, the Flag Smashers are getting arrested after Sam's speech and everything. You think everything's hunky-dory. And then, like,
one of
the guards
like,
pulls a Hail Hydra and basically goes, like, one world, one people. And the dude kind of looks at him and smiles and nods.
Hey, my
And
nigga.
And as they start to drive off, boom!
It's like, what
The whole police paddy wagon explodes.
Not the paddy wagon.
And then as it rolls up and it pans up, you see the butler just sitting there from the side mirror, just sitting there like,
just done.
just putting up the detonators.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It is done.
Well, I mean, they call him because he's in the rap.
Well,
but
of course.
They heard about it. Yeah.
But I'm basically pantomiming. That's basically that's the only way that scene would have been funnier if he calls him and goes like, yes, sir. It is done. Yes, I'll go home now.
I'll go home now. Fix up the mentions before you come back, sir.
And you see Zemo's just see there reading the news, and he just goes like,
he was all like hunched over reading his book, then like lay back. Oh, they're dead.
Now I can sleep.
There's only one left.
Zemo,
Two left, really.
Yo, when I meant all super soldiers dead, I meant all super soldiers dead.
Oh, he doesn't really know about John Walker, huh?
No, because he was knocked out.
Yeah.
And he wasn't around when John Walker was fighting the Flag Smash again, so he doesn't know.
So he thinks there's just one.
Yes. Well, he just thinks that like the only one's left is Bucky, who he's not going to kill because he has to understand it.
Yeah.
Which, if U.S. Agent ends up getting his own series, Zemo can end up being his main villain.
Yeah.
Because he absolutely will want to kill him.
True.
So that's an interesting option. I'm a little sad we're not getting anything till June.
You need a break.
Yeah, I disagree. Good, but I'm enjoying it.
It's like a lot going on. Like we need a break.
There's plenty of things we can still watch. Our show needs a break so we stop talking about Marvel shit. but no, I'm very excited about the future. If the MCU can keep bringing shows of this quality, then it's only going to make Disney Plus that much more valuable when they bring back another season of The Mandalorian or anything else. Like now they have variety, and now it just diversifies their streaming platform.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about the future of everything. Sam looks great as Captain America, and he earned this shield throughout the series. Oh, we will also be remiss if we didn't mention that after talking with Yori, kind of wish you would have had a chance to say goodbye to the Asian chick, but whatever.
Yeah.
He got his chance to get
She was feeling him.
Yeah.
But he likes black girls.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, it's not.
Speaking of black girls, he did get invited to the cookout.
Hey, Sam, you know I'm talking to your sister, right?
Playing with the kids, holding up on their arms, and she just sitting there like,
I need me. I like that. I'm like, this nigga.
Yo, I don't know if you saw, but on the internet, like one of the nerd groups I'm in, one of the girls made a T-shirt.
Oh,
it was a black girl, and she made a T-shirt that said Bucky Barnes Protection Squad.
I saw that.
So I'm over here like, all the sisters like, oh, Bucky likes black girls? And now Bucky's like very popular with black women now, apparently. Sebastian Stan is very popular with black women apparently right now. So hey.
Watch
Don't
out,
get your swirl.
Watch out, Bucky.
Watch out, Bucky. I don't think he's gonna try and dodge these.
Nah, he ain't dodging these ones.
I will say, as great as the climax was, I felt like Bucky kind of got pushed to the side because he got tricked into being on a phone call while the rest of the Flag Smashers were mobilizing. And then when he was there, like, he was only really relegated to like opening the armored car and things like that. He never really got his moments to actually fight and fuck shit up against actual super soldiers.
He
where
did.
he'd be like, I'm the original. But he never really got that defining badass moment, which I think that wasn't really his thing. We all knew Bucky was a badass. I think in this show, we were seeing the emotional growth of Bucky.
Yeah.
And how he got how he healed himself and everything.
For sure.
Which is fine, and I'm totally cool with that. It was also announced that Sebastian Stan, Winter Soldier, will be getting his own series with Marvel. So he's going to be getting his own solo series.
Prequel or?
No, I think we've already established the prequel stuff. I think from here on out, we're just going to see where he goes now after this. Obviously, it might be a couple crossover episodes with Sam here and there.
Yeah.
But I think from here on, I think there's a lot there that like explore for Bucky himself. Like, where does he go now?
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm intrigued to see.
Let us know what you thought about the episodes. Let us know what you thought about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Hit us up with topics.
Hit us up with topics. Give us suggestions. Let us know what you want us to talk about next. What are you looking forward to now that Marvel is kind of done for a month?
Yeah. That's what's up. Other than that, me, your boy Overlord.
And your boy Kovu Khan.
We out of here.
Peace.
Later.